First year that they had a whole new track, whole new press box facility, and they did it right, shall we say. It was very nice. Also, the Pike Valley fans, they were here just shortly after I arrived, about 1:45. About at 2 o'clock, they all showed up and did an excellent job bringing the whole fans with them. Well, we're going to step aside while the national anthem is played here.
Welcome to the 8-minute Division I Regional Football Contest sponsored by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and its member schools. The Kansas State High School Activities Association.
Welcome back to high school football coverage here on the Tonight it is regional action between Pike Valley and Goessel. Teams that come in. Each team on a roll of Goessel.
The winner of this game will advance to the state
Tuesday night we invited to action over Southern California. Final score 20. Just over 7 touchdowns. Very dominated offense. Pike Valley, they also pretty much into Valley 56 to 6. Again, over 4 including 170 passes. Overall, 230 yards rushing, led by Tyler Clark, 140 yards. He also caught a 68-yard touchdown pass from Connor Bertram. A little bit more about that quarterback situation. Obviously, with an ankle injury, he can now play on Tuesday night. Against Wood Valley, did an outstanding job. I think he was right around 65% of his passes were completed. I think about 80% of those completions went for touchdowns. If I remember right, it was a nice number to third. But for today, touchdown that we talked to him for the team left for the game. He said the greatest thing since walking better, was jogging better, running better, and they're going to get Brandon the shot. He has earned it so far this year. As the first guy on the center. If he is expected because of the probably wouldn't see both those guys tonight. Certainly Quinton, you look back to Tuesday's game, played so well. That's got to be a very comforting for any Pike two very able quarterbacks coming in this game.
Yeah, I think so, Eric. And for the coaches, for the players, probably more importantly than the fans. But it's good to know that Connor came in and we called the ship and keep going in the same direction for the whole season.
Which is very good. All 10 you might say that they've done it everywhere possible. They had a big blowout. 42-0 over Milford's 62-12 over Cheyenne in Bird City, the second game of the year. Then that stretch and they showed their toughness against Joe Whitehawk for 32-18. Play Clifton Clyde, who was knocked out last week in the playoffs. Clifton Clyde certainly a team that you got to think they don't play Baylor first round, probably so they don't know noise in the playoff. Clifton Clyde is a team, and then they play St. John's Wood, which is spread out. They do the most potent offense. Pike Valley played all year and really slowed down that attack. Dominic Nebold, I think he was over 1,000 both rushing and passing for the season, and when you got after it like that, you stepped up and played that well against that certainly bodes well for confidence in the defense.
Yeah, you're right, and it's been a season, as you say, I've painted a lot of different pictures, and so far, Pike Valley's found a way to prevail, and we'll see what happens down here. Also, looking now, they got some nice-sized kids. Obviously, we'll probably find out later. Looks like they're pretty diversified, run, pass, whatever. So should be a good game.
It's a run first offense, but it's also a mixed in passing attack as well. 152 attempts by quarterback Garrett Hewitt. He's a junior, 165 pounds on the year. He has completed 80 of those 152 for 1,013 yards. Out of the midfield, Goessel is the toss. and the first. Pike Valley will receive the ball, and they will go out. Our field here says east and west, so Pike Valley will defend at east goal and move to the west. If you haven't been outside today, a pretty stiff north breeze is blowing out there, a lot more so than you and I both commented on, more so than what was there when we left Scandia and Belleville this morning. Certainly a little more wind down here and a little bit more intense there too.
Yeah, the sun's shining. I don't know, it's just a little hazy and cloudy to the north of us, but you know, still, like you said, Eric, beautiful weather for it. Probably a 10, 15 mile an hour breeze, maybe 15 gusts in the 20. But it is across, so it's nothing that really should lead or give one team advantage. It just depends on which direction.
And passing wise, either of these teams are going to probably throw it because the passing game probably not going to be terribly effective. Although we see Pike Valley's passing attack is pretty much a play action and very deep, so maybe a little bit more can affect on those deep passes.
Yeah, I think so. And it's like, you know, they're kind of very similar. Same type of direction in their pass and their offense. 30% pass, 40% also might be more pass happy than the Panthers up to this point, but I'm sure the game will dictate what
Goessel will come out and play at 8 guys. They will have a play 3 up on the ground and drop back 5 basically. And again, 5 linebackers as well. They'll move around different guys as far as that will dictate, you know, certain situations. 3rd and 9, you got to drop back to the but up front, right in the middle, Bubba, 275 pounds. He's got 36 tackles, 24 assists on the year, 7 for loss, 5 sacks, and 2 fumble recoveries. That's a lot of production off a very, very large man that's right in the middle of that Goessel defense. We'll talk a lot about him coming up a little bit later on in this game. Right now, the ball is teed up at the 30-yard line. Back deep for the Pike Valley Panthers. Tyler Clark and Adam Swanson. Both these guys have shown the ability to take the length of the field. Taking duties for Goessel will mention quite a bit. Justin Fensky, a senior, 181 pounds, leads the team in tackles and rushing yards. So we'll call his name quite a bit. And again, crosswind probably not helping or hurting either way. Although with the left to right movement of Goessel, they might get just a little bit of help here early on in this ball game. Fensky approaches the ball and steps into one, and we are underway. It's an end-over-end spiral, and it's rolling towards the outbound. Clark touches it at the 10, picks it up now, crosses the 15, slips one tackle, and crosses the 20. Gets out, passes down right at the 170-pound senior. Under center, it is the kid wearing number 18, that is Brandon Stensis, the junior quarterback. He turns, gives it off to Tyler Clark. He rumbles his way across the 20. So 2nd and 5 upcoming for the Pike Valley Panthers. They have it at their own 30-yard line. An end on each side. Stensis under center, I formation behind him. He turns, gives it to Clark. Left side, spins off one tackle. Sophomore, 175. 3rd and 4 for Pike Valley, and a big-time play coming up for the Panthers. Stensis will turn. He will give it to Clark on the counter play right side. Clark bobbles it for a minute, and he will not make it. Tonight. The opponent flips it. 9 times the season high for the opponent. Tyler Clark does the punting duties for Pike Valley as well. High snap. He corrals it though, steps into one. High, hanging, kind of a knuckleball. Hits it to 27 and will bound right at the 20-yard line.
Goal on the 21.
By Ryan, first and 10 for Woodward.
Welcome back to high school football. KR92, 238. The other guard is Tyler Schrader, a senior, 263. So some big guys up front for Goessel. 2nd and 10. Offset formation. Here is the fullback gift. It is Fensky trying to cut back. He lifts the pile. Hubert is the quarterback, junior, 165. He's thrown for over 1,000 and run for over 500 on the year. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. They need to get the ball just across the 30-yard line. Shotgun play action out here. Hubert will step up, and he will have first down. 33-yard line. Offset backs. A receiver to the left side. This is the gift. Fensky off the left side. One on the play will be Levi Herman and Ian Peters. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for Goessel. They come out with a receiver to the near side. That is Brett Gorson. Now he goes in motion back to left. Fensky, the lone man in the backfield. Option play. Fensky, open field, turns up and gets hit.
Let's see if we can just hold them on this series of downs. They converted the first third down attempt, and they got a very makeable one here. Kind of that in-between area, 3-4 yards. Don't know whether you can run or pass.
3rd and 3, ball is spotted at the 40-yard line of Goessel. They need for, the 40-yard line midfield stretch. He'd get it into Pike Valley's 37. Here's a drop back pass from Hebert. Looks left, fires, it is caught, and complete. Got across the far side, knocks him out of bounds.
And then they're waiting until somebody makes a break and right on the money.
Hebert, I believe, has only missed his first pass. He's 2 or 3 others. 1st and 10 for Hebert. Hebert will drop back, hit as he throws, he lets it go, and it will go over everybody's head. Fortune was the closest one to it, but as soon as Hebert hit that
time, and otherwise, you know, they were making a break for the ball downfield. He just had to float it up a little bit because of the tackle.
Yeah, 2nd and 10. Goessel has the ball at the Pike Valley 33. On the score here, halfway through the first quarter. Hebert, a hard count. Option play left side, pulls it out of the fullback, now keeps it, and I believe, well, the ball comes over side, I believe it did. Who's got it? It looks like Goessel didn't fall back on it. As Hebert got caught, that was kind of a busted option play. It looked like the whole way down he was trying to pull it out of the fullback's belly. Finally didn't. As he turned up, he got hit. He went 6:50 in county left to play in the first quarter. No score from Goessel. Now the Bluebirds will come out. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Hebert goes in the shotgun. Fensky beside him. Takes a snap, drops back, rushes on. Hebert drops one over the middle. It is caught, first down yardage, knocked it off. There to make the catch. The senior 55 on the simple out.
Complete those passes right past the first one stick.
1st and 10 for Goessel. Hebert again to the shotgun. This time drop play to Fensky. Has blocking down the left side. 10, 5. He will go to the end zone. Touchdown. Fensky goes untouched. 19 yards. Has the first score ball game 6-0 with 6:2 seconds left in the first quarter.
Just almost a reverse type counter.
Fensky went on the little option run there from quarterback Hebert. Now he will drop back and look to throw for the 2-point. Now steps up and he will walk into the end zone.
Back to receive for Pike Valley, Clark and Adam Swanson.
Girls down here doing the stats. Don't know who's doing stats.
Welcome back to high school football. KR92, our ensuing kickoff after the Fensky touchdown run from Swanson. He is stripped up and puts the Bluebirds up 8-0. This is a big drive now for Pike Valley. Got to keep with the Goessel Bluebirds on this series. Stensis, the quarterback, under center. Return toss play to Clark right side. Tyler turns upfield, slipping through the defense. He is out across the 20. You'll have the first down. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah. 2nd and 2 looks a lot better than 2nd and 8 or 9.
Stensis again under center. An end on each side. Toss play left side. Clark turns up, spins, hits the line. He's not going anywhere. Kyle Linder as well as that and under center. 3rd down and 2 yards to go for Pike Valley. This is a big play in this ball game. Stensis under center, an end on each side. High formation behind him. Clark gets it, puts his head down. I don't think he got it. He needs to cross the 5.
Down on it.
Up the middle has gotten nothing so far from the Pike Valley Panthers. One play that have gotten some decent yards on was a toss play to the wide side. Clark back there to kick this one away. It is good. They're running up there again. Gorson takes it on the 30, 40, 35, 30 down the sideline. Look at that. That is going to be a personal foul against Pike Valley, so another half of this is to go. They'll move Goessel even closer to the goal line here.
But boy, those are things that we just don't afford. Trying to establish some rhythm and identity early in this game. Most time he got thrown out right the sideline. Instead of pushing him out, he kind of spun him around and threw him out.
Goessel will come out with 4 down linemen and receiver on each side. Fensky in the backfield along with Hebert. Quarterback will take it on the draw. Odell hits him in the backfield. Hebert's going to lose yards. This game will play at halftime. It was Hope and Baileyville. Nothing to keep up with that score as we get it. 2nd and goal now from the 9. Fensky on the option keeper this time. Just inside the 9 line. Now from the 7 stepping south.
Kicking, place kicking for field goals earlier and doing a nice job, so that might be an option if they don't get the touchdown.
The one doing the place that was mentioned. Here's Hebert though, third and goal. Drops back, looking pass, has a man in the flat. He is caught and tripped up short of the goal line. Making the catch with Brian Meeks. Coach wants to make sure all the guys on the field. Playing the first quarter. It's Goessel 8, Pike Valley nothing. The Bluebirds knocking on the door when we come back. In the course of this ball game right now, it's making a stop here early on in the ball game.
Yes, sir. Let's see if the Panthers get something started on offense.
So here's the counter play. Clark rips out in the backfield. That'll make this stop just.
And these guys just throw it. We got to mix it up, and now they're just bringing everybody up just there and just run through.
Here is the give. No Stensis keeps it. It is play. Oh, yeah. The end zone got the down on it. Well, still fighting, still fighting. Tyler Clark was there to try and just maybe get a safety and the touchdown. Goessel now will line up to go for two. Two receivers to the near side. Goessel goes in motion to the left now. Option play, and Hebert will keep it, and he has scored. The guy has turned back against the Pike Valley. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. We'll step aside. Be back with more right over there.
Just Pepsi to kick off again. Short. And short to the back to receive.
Welcome to the 15-yard line.
Pike Valley needs to make something happen. They still need to be in this game. They've been down before a couple times, so plenty of time to get something started.
Here's a toss play. Kate Odell will keep it. He looks to get to the corner, and he does.
Another one of those long situations here. We can do about everything, but Pike Valley has just shown a run here so far. We'll see if they open it up a little bit. We'll try that backfield.
Come back in the I formation, play action. Stensis steps up, throws in the backfield, he's going to be sacked. Just trying to get the troops settled down.
We need just a little bit of
Fuller and under drop about 10 yards off the line, expecting pass. It does not come, though. They give it to Clark off the right side to get the ball from 15. Just very net job. So Clark will go back for another punt, already his third of the day. Goessel took the last one back nearly to the house. Clark gets this one again. It's low, around the line drive. It goes over Goessel's head, takes a Pike Valley back. It will bounce inside the 15 and will be down at the 13-yard line. That is a big kick from Tyler Nothing.
Looks like Goessel's kind of going to the line instead of him. Two receivers out one.
Two receivers to the near side. That's Strong and Goessel. And now here comes a big flag.
I think they had a lineman that got it.
Still trying to get this final snap of the first quarter off. Two receivers to the near side. Now here goes Goessel in motion to left. Shotgun for Hebert. He gives the handoff to Fitz. Looking around, bouncing off players. Now turns upfield near the 50. Anywhere. The first guy there was Kate Odell. Even Peters there to make sure he doesn't go for it.
Yeah, this will, once again, so far Goessel's been very efficient in making the third line, make it stop right here.
Goessel, I do not believe that we stopped on the third down attempt so far. Well, just once so far, yes, actually. Here's Hebert, drops back, pressure up the middle, looking deep, fires it, lets it go. Receiver's there, but it's just over the outstretched arms of Chad Strong. Just good to see it. And our field running east and west. So that was a tough throw. He will do the funny duties now for Goessel. It's an end over end kick, and it will hit at his own 35 and roll over to the Pike Valley 34. So that's what it feels.
They're going to show some different wrinkles here and give Goessel a little something to think about.
How's this for a wrinkle? Here's your offset I formation, and here's the end around for Adam Swanson. Looking to go upfield. Slips one, slips two, and the open field. Quick race down the top line. He's going to go. Swanson over 15, 10, 5, touchdown Panthers. 46, how's that for a wrinkle? End around at the offset formation. Swanson takes it 40 downfield. Now the Panthers will line up to go for two. Stetson will roll, looking to pass now. He'll tuck it up, diving for the end zone. He's got it. The conversion is good. By Brandon Stetson. The Panthers right back in this thing. 10:54 remaining in the second quarter. It's 16. Pike Valley 8. We're back after this. Welcome back to high school football on KR92. The Pike Valley Panthers giving the visiting crowd that has made the trek down south a lot to cheer about here on the last play. A 46-yard touchdown reverse to Adam Swanson. The subsequent run by Brandon on the conversion attempt puts Pike Valley back in this game 16-8. Here's the ensuing kickoff though. It will land at the 20 and it will go out of bounds. Contact earlier about 40 yards. So Levi Herman will tee it up this time at the 25-yard line. Try to keep this one in the middle of the field. This one end over end. Much better kick. Second as well. 15-20. Slipping through the first wave. Gets by the snot. By the second. Now he does wrangle off. Ball still forward. The winner of this game right here. And then on each side. Split backfield. Here's the give to Benson. First man through, fights through the first line, spinning on the defenders. Corbin Larson, 5 yards.
Basically got to tackle two guys to make sure you got the ball.
Yeah, here's the split backfield. And on each side, 2nd and 6. Here's play action pass. Heber looking, pressure from Heber, you got it! Heber stops Heber in the backfield. Way in the backfield, back into inside the 30, actually have a market right at the 30-yard line. That is a loss.
As a passer that he is, was so in tune to the receivers downfield, he didn't see Mr. Peters coming at him.
And he had kept on sliding bill right there going 40, but he was converted on 3rd and 15 for Goessel. Again, pressure up the middle. Heber breaks hard. No, pass is incomplete. Not done by Adam Swanson. Great break on the ball. Swanson breaks.
Yeah, and you just got to feel on Adam Swanson to have a big play somewhere down here. He hasn't had one for a game or two.
Hebert with the kick. It's a perfect spiral that angles out about right at about the 19. Swanson went 46 yards. They come out again in that formation. Clark is coming in the slot. And here's Odell. Odell will fake it. Now give it to Clark left side. Runs into Zahn and blocking back. And Clark on the go route on the little through route. But the stop is magic. Second down and officially 14 as the ball is marked at the 15-yard line of Pike Valley. Again, end around to Swanson. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Tries to get upfield. And he will close the route.
There was an opening to break through that initial line of defense.
We're only under 8 minutes to play here in the first half. It's Goessel 16, Pike Valley 8. Here's the formation now set to the right side. Stetson's going to look to throw. Has the run out there. Swanson, and it's incomplete. Just over the average. Cade Odell now will line up as the punter for Pike Valley. Cade takes a snap, steps into on this high and bomb there. Hits at the 17, bounces straight up, and now we'll take a Goessel roll as Evan Swanson will down it at the 20-yard line. Leading by 16-8, 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Split backfield. They give to the second man through. That is Fuller. Now here's the quick snap. Out there, Stroke all by himself on the foot race. Larson will knock him out of bounds, but that time Goessel in there. They're just a little So here we go. Back again. Again, no huddle offense. Hebert under center. Little turn. Give it to Bullard. Right side. Fumbles it through the line. Keeps it moving. Takes that ball for a second and forward to Goessel. They will turn. He Stefanski left side. Hit the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard.
Yep, third down conversion again.
So 3rd and 3 for Goessel. Split backs. Hebert under center. Turns. Option play right side. Hit the backfield. Gets the pitch up. Stefanski stumbles. And that is going to batter on the back out there. And now the officials are put the chains down, stretch it out. They are short by about 6 inches.
There, wrap the quarterback up just with both of his arms. Just before he got him down, Hebert just very could have been a fumble had the play not went down. Good play by the dog.
North and Aces, Hebert will go under center. Hard necessary 6 inches that he needed. He was a big tall kid. That's an interesting spot, is that the official marked it as a right. It's on his left foot. It's probably a definite first down. It's an interesting mark here.
Probably about a football.
Put the mark down. First down. Got it by half. Goessel 16, Pike Valley 8. A receiver on each side. Hebert will go in the shotgun. Fensky next to, again, the option rated. Hebert will keep it across the 20-yard line. Offense for Goessel and Stevens running back that time. Just shy of the first down. So third down, a very short run for Goessel. Again, staying in the no-huddle offense on this drive. They will come out. This is Fensky. Trips up, and he does fall forward. He's got first down yardage. As he dives inside the 15-yard line.
We'll really limit this first down production because Goessel's had some nice situations getting some pretty good yardage on first down.
Goessel will come to the line of scrimmage. Gary comes in motion from his receivers spot. Toss play right side. Out there is Fensky. Odell can't wrap up, but there to clean up is Stephenson also there.
He just moved the pile. We had made contact with him right along the line of scrimmage. He did a nice job of falling forward and getting several yards.
Yeah, we dropped it. Yeah. Okay.
Fensky on the carry on the left side. There's timeout possible.
Or they're not going to have a lot of time left once they stop these, if Goessel does score on this possession.
Garrett Hebert, the junior quarterback, will go under center for Goessel. Has a receiver to the left side, split backs. Now Gary will go in motion out of the backfield to the right. Hebert looks, quick slant. Strong has it, falling forward. Just short of the goal line. It will be first down for Goessel. Now for Goessel, knocking on the door. They lead by 18 first half. Gary and Fensky in the backfield. Split. Give it to Fensky. Puts it down. Touchdown Goessel. 1-yard touchdown run for Fensky. His second of the day. So we're going to go with the cell one now. I'll tell him not to try to do it. Was no good after Mr. Isaac takes in a 1-yard touchdown run. So Goessel now leading 22-8. Fensky will step into the kickoff here. Park will take it at the 1. Moving to the left side. 5, 10. Looking upfield, picking up blocks. Swanson out across the 15, 20-yard line. This is not a good situation for Pike Valley right now.
No, they just haven't found the right combination of something that worked, and hopefully they can here in the last 2.5 minutes.
Stensis, the quarterback, under center, will give it to Odell. First man through after the reverse motion from Clark. And
Pike is not their friend at this moment.
it's under 2 minutes in counting here. Give the ball once again. Student Cade Odell breaking tackles. Carry defenders with him a gain of 10 yards.
Cade will go from whistle to whistle, and he's a competitor, and that's a nice run by Cade.
Stensis now will drop back, looking to pass. Has Swanson incomplete.
Yeah, just a quick crossing pattern, trying to spread it out. Was wide open. Adam just started to run with it well before he actually caught it.
And now here is a stoppage of play.
Tight end broke way out as a wide receiver. He just didn't look really where the ball was or ask the official.
3-point Stanton was in the line of scrimmage. Now here's the play action pass. Stenson's looking, fires a pass. It is incomplete. It's intended for Tyler Clark.
No, that's right. You're not really in a part of the field where you can afford to go for it on 4th down.
So here's the offset formation. Stensis will drop back, looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket to lose one tackler. Picks up another block to lose the second. They cannot lose the third. Stensis is wrapped up. Finally make it take as much time as they can for their offense. They have a long way to go. Punting situation, 22 is the official count. Cade Odell will drop back in punt formation. Brett Gorse has already returned one kick about 40 yards. It is waiting, and he's holding 17. He makes the catch there. Looks upfield to lose 2. Has blockers down the sideline, pushed out of bounds, currently at the 38-yard line.
And he made a nice break for the sideline for a nice 20-yard gain.
Garrett Hebert will go into shotgun formation. Receiver on each side. He'll drop back. Looking now, fires it, and it is caught by Strog. You lose 1 tackle, not the second. They're going to make the come out no huddle now against the 45 and counting. They need to stay in the no huddle. Hebert bobbles the shotgun snap and just falls on it back to the midfield. Strike a loss. 10 yards on the play. Back and the clock keeps running for the Goessel offense.
Yeah, down to 25 seconds here now. Might be the last play.
Hebert will spike the ball into the ground to stop the clock. So the second down play is nothing. Now third down at about 20 yards, about 19. Upcoming for Goessel. 22 seconds left to go in the first half. They have the ball just into the Pike Valley side of the 3-yard line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they'll take a shot at the end zone here or what. You know, you got a nice lead, so you don't want to throw a pick and have room up for a touchdown, but still they're at the point of the field where
pass was came down at about the 2-5, so it goes incomplete. 15 seconds remaining now on 4th down and 22, or 4th down and 19 upcoming, for Goessel. And certainly now you're kind of in the same situation that Pike Valley was a moment ago. You don't want to have a bad snap on this punt. You just want to get the punt away and make sure that Pike Valley doesn't have a real short field here with 15 seconds left.
Well, really, Mike kind of played in the Panthers' hand. They are going to get a scoring opportunity. You know, anytime Adam Swanson lines up for a punt return, I like the chances, but they've been doing a good job kicking it out of bounds.
Hebert steps into one. It's end over end, hits at the 20. Swanson will not pick it up. It will die at the level. And maybe most importantly, precious seconds tick off that clock. Adams has come out tonight and hasn't been terribly effective, although here is the whistle will stop play. And a timeout taken by Pike Valley coach Don Mellis. So making sure everybody on the same page in the half. They have the ball at their own 12-yard line near hash mark. They move left to right as you hear it, and west to east on the field here. Stensis will go under center. Toss play to Clark. He's looking upfield, picks up a block, and is knocked out of bounds. Second left.
Yeah, there'll be just one play here, no matter what. So,
yeah, so
it's not really relevant, but just proper officiating.
Pike Valley can kind of take their time getting to the line of scrimmage, making sure everybody's set up right.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So,
and now they're going to take that last time out of the half just to make sure. Well, hey, we got 9-3 for Pike Valley. Panthers come out now. 2nd and 1. Basically, it's 2nd and goal from their own 21. Stensis drops back. A little pressure now. Rolls to his right. Sets up, looking to throw. Oh, now he's going to tuck it. Now he'll have to run as he's knocked out of bounds. And Stensis has knocked out across the 30-yard line.
You know, a few more sustained first downs and longer drives. Pike Valley, like I said, 0 for 6 in 3rd down so far. Goessel and forced the punt, but obviously happy with that.
Change some of that. Pike Valley fans, they came down a long way to the south of us, and we'll see if they will be trained to it in the second half. Clouds blowing over, actually. Goessel was starting to sunny skies at the end of the first quarter. The clouds came in at a final score, actually, the other half of the bracket. It was Hope 36, Bailey's on nothing. So the winner of this game will take on Hope in the state semifinal. Here's our team coming out of shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the near side. Justin Kaminsky next to him. Now sends the man in motion to the right side. Here is the quarterback, Dross. Odell snuffs it out. Maybe a hit on the play. Also in there was running back, and then he's reading his side defensive end. And if the defensive end crashes in or goes way outside, then the quarterback is going to keep that. That time he did. He goes for about 2, actually. 2nd and 8 from the 25. Quick swing pass to Goessel. Out and flat. One tackle, slips. Nearly slipped 2, but he doesn't.
Tackle there, went for the legs, good attempt, but after he missed, there was no way downfield for another 10 yards.
1st and 10 for Goessel. Moving the ball effectively once again. Ball comes loose. Who's got it? Pike Valley's jumping around on the far sideline. Unstacked. Panthers get the ball. Connor Bergstrom comes away with it for Pike Valley. And as we mentioned earlier, 46-yard line.
Yeah, big play there. Somebody stripped the ball as he was running through it. luckily we had some Panthers there to jump on.
Stensis under center will turn, give it to Odell, first man through, bounces off one, falls forward for about a minute to go for Pike Valley. Just underway here, second half. It's Goessel 22, Panthers 8.
We haven't seen that just physicality we've seen all year from the Panthers. You know, it looks like they could just reestablish some of that and let Goessel know they're here to play football.
Clark goes in the slot once again. Fake it to Odell, give it to Swanson, end around left side, turns upfield, first down yards out and breaking tackles, knocked out of bounds. And back to that takes that quickly.
And establish a presence. We got a lot of game ahead of us.
First and 10, Pike Valley has the ball at the Goessel 22-yard line. Clark, pitch play right side, into the open field, he's going to go. 5, touchdown, Tyler Clark. There he goes. It was a toss play to the right side. That time it finally opens up. Tyler Clark gets 22 yards to the street. And the Pike Valley Panthers back in this one.
Yeah, just one simple toss play for him. About 20 yards for the touchdown.
And Tyler, maybe not the fastest guy in the world, but he's got a really nice burst through the line and uses it well there. Stensis for the conversion attempt, throws it to the end zone. It is incomplete. Swanson had it, but dropped it. That's in the state semifinals. Troy Brown has the ball teed up at his own 30-yard line, and he will approach the ball and step in. Nice and high, end over end, drawing the receiver all the way back, and he pitches it on the goal line. This is Straw down the right side, finally knocked out of bounds. This way, Goessel will set up at their own 17-yard line. Will get it 10 remaining here in third quarter. Split backs behind Keeper. Where is it? Ball loose. Yeah! Yeah. The second fumble recovery of the game, back-to-back play.
Now we're hitting and stripping, and good play by the Panthers. Let's get a score.
Pike Valley defense has risen up once again. Give it to Odell, left side, puts his head down, falls across the 15-yard line. The 14.
Come on.
They're really playing up.
Here is the quarterback sweep around the left side and Stensis of Goessel. Big time play there for Pike Valley. Clark goes into the slot to the near side. Odell as the back is one man back. Gets it here. Puts his head down. Cade will be near the 10-yard line at about the 11. He will be short. You're right. Fourth down and 6 to go for Pike Valley. And no hesitation here. Pike Valley going to line up and go for it. Stensis the quarterback under center. Swanson the end on the near side. Is on the far side. Play action. Stensis rolling. Eluding tacklers. Rolling back. Sack now throws it. Incomplete. Nobody there. It's going to be intentional grounding. He just kind of flung the ball out, and that would be intentional grounding. So,
Yeah,
29 or 25, 24, or their own 14, and they're going to get it. Looks like they pushed the off 5 yards and lost down. Ball to Goessel at their own 29.
15 yards. Tough decision.
Pike Valley 14, and on the last time they got it. Goessel comes out once again. Hebert will play action, looks deep, has made a shot, passes incomplete. Over everybody's head, Ian Peterson finds Hebert today. He's got 36 today. Hebert will go in the shotgun. Goessel going into the sun here. Give it to Fetchy, wrapped up in the backfield, and a loss on the play. There to make the stop.
Halfback, then I got the fullback, and everybody did what they were supposed to do.
3rd and 12 for Goessel to have it at room 33. Hebert will drop back in the shotgun. A little bit of pressure. Rolls right, looking. Now he'll tuck it up underfield. Eludes one, but not the second. He'll be short of first down. Yardage by 2 yards.
We missed a couple tackles on the pursuit, but you got to watch for the fake here now.
Hebert, he's the quarterback. He's also doing the punting. Takes a snap, will step into it. End over end and angling away from Swanson. Lands out of bounds. Short of the 20. Panthers should take over 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. 6:56 left to play in the third quarter. They trail by 8. Toss play left side, Clark. Taking up blockers. Looking to move outside. They lose one, but not the second. He's tripped up just past.
Not getting anything broken. You watch them safeties. They're coming up about 2 yards every play.
Here's the play action from Stensis. Again, pressure. Eludes that, turns upfield, puts his head down, and it's not got much of a limp up there from the bad right ankle that he suffered that injury against St. John Floyd. Here's a big 3rd down and 5 yards to go. 6:25. Our clock is stopped after Stensis was out of bounds. Ian Peters and Tyler Clark, each a receiver, each on the left side. Odell goes in motion out of the backfield, nobody back there. Stensis drops back, has pressure, rolls right, fires it deep downfield, has Peters out there, pass is caught by Peters, he's going to score a touchdown! Wow! Oh my goodness, how did he see that ball? He turned around 3 different times, Ian Peters comes down with it, it is 54 yards on the play. Ian Peters on a catch. He was looking over his inside shoulder. Stensis just threw it as far as he could.
To taking, and luckily Goessel's kid just turned around and didn't even make a play on the ball. I think Ian was surprised he didn't. Ian did a nice job of turning his body completely around in order to make that catch.
Pike Valley within a 2-point conversion of time this ball game. Stensis gives it to Clark right side, puts his head down. Pike
He's there.
Got it. Clark from the 2-point conversion attempt, and Pike Valley has tied the ball game at 22 with 6. 41 kicking. High school football on KR 92. Scoring Missouri kickoff flies it into the end zone. So Goessel will take over at their own.
I think so. I think so. Great play by the Panthers. Now the defense got to hold.
Hebert in the shotgun sends Gorson in the motion to the right. Fensky outside. Cannot elude the first tackle. Well, they don't mark him down. He's still on his feet. I thought he had to get down back in the like instant replay in high school. But we start again 1st and 10. Goessel has it just across the 30-yard line. 5:53 counting left in the third. Here is the quick hitter going up the middle. Gary gets on the carry. Adam Gary. 2 fumble recoveries that have led to 2 scores for the Panthers. Now Goessel will come out 2nd and 5. Hebert in the shotgun. Has Fensky next to him. 2 receivers to the right side and then to the near side. Hebert drops back, has pressure, fires the pass. Fensky has it. First down yardage into Pike Valley territory. Pass away. So Goessel now moving the ball effectively as well. 4:45 and counting left to play 3rd quarter. Again, here's the wide receiver screen. Gorson has it. Spins through 1. Cannot spin through 3 more though. As Pike Valley does a good job of running the ball. That time to end on here so far in this 3rd quarter. Gorson will go to the right side, split out wide as well as Schrock. Hebert under center. Sends Gorson in motion to the left. Option play right side. Hebert, quick cut upfield. Into the open field, down to the 15-yard line before he's wrapped up.
Nice job of just settling down and running their offense and when things weren't going good for them.
2 receivers to the near side. Here's the quarterback rig play. Hebert keeps it, makes one man miss. Now he's inside the 5 down to about the 2.5.
Instead of stringing it out around the ends are containing a lot harder. He's cutting it up right through the tackler and getting some nice gains.
Hebert sends the receiver in motion. Here's again, option play left side. Fensky has a block, and he will walk in the air. Great block.
That job done, but the linebackers
still in their hut. Hebert will come to the line of scrimmage. 4 down line. Fensky in the backfield. As one running back, 2 receivers to the right side. Hebert goes under center, sends Gorson in motion to the left. Now Fensky will look to pass. Looking, pressure, fires a pass over the middle, tipped and intercepted. It is still live.
in high school,
Goessel 28, Pike Valley 22 for Goessel today. They do have one more defensive touchdown. The conversion attempt was intercepted by Pike Valley though, so just 6 on the board. Now the score number is 28 for Goessel and 22 for Pike Valley. Fensky has the ball teed up at his own 30. And he will approach the ball and step into one. High and end over end. Tyler Clark will take it at his own 3. Moving to the right side. Looking for blockers. Moves upfield. Still looking for blockers. Spins off 1. And crosses.
You'd like to just answer on the next series.
Stensis will go under center. Ian Peters, the end on the far side. Swanson to the near side. Split backs in the backfield. It's Odell and Clark. Hard count. Stensis will toss play right side, or excuse me, left side for Clark. He slips through the line of scrimmage and will cross the 30-yard line.
There's very little physicality on the part of the Panthers in the first half. We're starting to see a pulse in them.
So 2nd and 4 for Pike Valley. Have the ball at their own 30-yard line. Same formation. Peters on the far side, Swanson near side. Here is the end around. Swanson has it. Turns upfield. They're going to scrimmage over. 19 yardage here. 3rd and 4, and have the ball at their own 30. They need to get it to the 35. It's an easy first down. Odell on the backfield. Stensis will drop back. Pressure. And he throws it to Odell, who is still hitting the backfield, and he will be dropped for a 5-yard loss. Burkade had been handling the punting duties for most of this game, so Tyler Clark will go back and assume his normal role there. He punts to Goessel. Goessel will have to look into that sun, though. The punt is high and in over in. Takes a nice Pike Valley bounce and will roll inside the 20, inside the 15, and right at the 15-yard line. So a nice hit. Welcome back to high school football here. Hebert in the backfield. Now Goessel will come out once again in the no-huddle offense. This gave the Panthers problems earlier. Fensky open down the right side, slipping through tackle, slipping another. He crosses the 30-yard line out to the 30. All in all, their plays at the line of scrimmage. Hebert will give it this time to the first man, to the second man crew. That is the fullback. That is Travis Miller. He is hit. It is Goessel 28, Pike Valley 22. When we come back, we will start. Welcome back to high school football on KR92. A second down and 9 yards to go for Goessel. They will move now left to right, west to east. A man in motion. Here's the option left side. Fensky has open room out there. Picks up a block. Foot race down the sideline. Swanson knocks him out. Knocks him in.
Half for a tackle.
And so 1st and 10 now. Goessel has it inside Pike Valley territory. 2 receivers to the near side. Fensky and the lone man in the backfield. Receiver going in motion. That is Gary. He goes right to left. Toss play. Fensky left side. Again, moving through the pile, moving upfield. And you can say, hey fellas, we need a timeout. We need to talk about this because things right now are not going the way of the Pike Valley defense. Goessel, they are on the move once again. The Pike Valley defense has been a little haphazard here later on in the 3rd quarter. Underwood going in motion right to left. Hebert under center. Again, wide receiver screen. Thornton has it outside. Tyler Clark wraps up well. Good solid hit now.
You see K-State trying that a lot these days, but they're running this really good.
Shotgun formation for Hebert. Sends him in motion to the left side. Taking snap, giving to Fensky right side untouched. He hits a foot race to the end zone, wrapping up finally at the 5-yard line. Swanson gets
time off the clock. It's going to take us some more time.
Hebert goes under center, split backs behind him, give it to Fensky left side, puts his head down, rolls over one defender, rolls over Larson, and it is Jeff.
They put the blue birds on his back.
Goessel will come out, Hebert under center. Fensky will not get this carry. It's carried, and he is stopped up at the goal line. I don't think he made it. 3rd and goal upcoming. The officials marked the ball at about the 1-yard line. Zuma coaching in this ball game, keeping ankles together. Everybody in the middle for this 3rd and goal attempt. Hebert under center. Fensky left side, puts his head down. I don't think you got it.
I don't think so.
Panthers hold once again. 4th and goal upcoming.
Wow.
This is huge right now. Goessel will take a timeout. He comes with that.
Somehow, maybe a hope for an onside or something.
This is a big play. Hebert under center will fake it. Hebert will keep it left side. He didn't make it.
Wow.
The Panthers hold. That's how Hebert faked the dive to the left side, and the Panthers went full anniversaries out there and stops Hebert at the 1. Wow. Huge defensive series for the Pike Valley Panthers. They hold Goessel. They had the first and goal from the Pike Valley 1, and now Pike Valley has it 1st and 10 from their own 6-inch line.
Well, good job by Connor there. I think
The word is not open very big, but it is unhitched, let's say.
Adam Swanson in the backfield.
Swanson is in the backfield. Stensis will keep it on the quarterback sneak, and he moves out to the 3-yard line where he got out to.
Now, Adam came in the Clifton Clyde game into the 4th quarter and did an awesome job. He brings a lot of speed.
Fumble on the play. Stensis covers it at the 2.
Wow.
Oh boy, the quarterback center exchange there was not cleanly handled. Stensis
Enough before we had the ball.
3rd and 8 from the Pike Valley 2. Stensis will turn, toss play, Swanson, right side, cuts upfield, has open field, he might go on.
He will. He's going to do it. He ain't going to catch him. He's gone.
70. Touchdown. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
All right.
Wow. Adam Swanson, what a run there. Tell you what, toss play to the right side, it was leveled up there. Adam cuts it back and just beats everybody to the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Boy, 3rd and 8, the toss play goes 78 yards. Swanson again, the deep end of the I formation. Clark, the fullback. Stensis rolls right. He may look to run it. Cuts upfield and he didn't get it. Knocked out of bounds. Not even close. He was knocked out about the 4-yard line. So our score remains tied when we come back. A 78-yard touchdown run by Adam Swanson playing a running back. Pulls the Panthers to tie this ball game. Here's the kick. It was Brown on the kick. It's fielded by Willie up at about the 25 across the one quarterback sneak and actually bobbled the snap on the next play. Come on. Here's a 1st and 10 for Goessel from their own 27. Busted play. Hebert will turn upfield, crosses the 30 before he's wrapped up by Doug.
Remember, we've seen field goal warming up prior to the game. Could be a factor.
Could very much be a factor. Felsky's got a nice leg on. This is a drop back pass in 2nd and 5. Hebert looking, fires in the flat. It is incomplete. It was short of his receiver, making a good Pike Valley defense.
I'll venture to say this is the play of the game right here. Pike Valley can hold them. You gotta like their chances. If not, Hannings goes to Goessel.
Hebert the shotgun drops back, looking to pass out route. It is broken up, incomplete. Clark made an outstanding breaker on the ball. In fact, he almost beat the receiver to it. The intended. We're back here at Goessel High School football on KR92. The punt from Hebert will bound out of bounds at the minute to go in this and just played outstanding here in the 2nd half. Again, Swanson will go as the deep end in the I formation. Stensis turns. Swanson pitch play left side, looking to cut up, falls across the 20-yard line. Out here.
I think they're wanting to save Cade, make him fresh for defensive purposes. And Adam has that extra burst of speed that no one else on the Panther team has.
Now Swanson will go in the slot to the right side. Stensis will drop back and look to pass. Now tucks it up. Now he's going to have to scramble for his life. Fensky giving chase and lose 1. Brandon Stensis falls forward for a gain of 1.
Nice to get at least 1 first down out of that. All of a sudden I see Adam Swanson going off. He must have some equipment problems or something. Not a good time to have that happen.
So Cade Odell comes back in as the fullback. Clark will move back to the running back and end on each side. Stensis will turn. Toss play right side. Clark moves upfield. Falls forward across the 40-yard line. He is going to be short of the first down, though. It's a gain up for this one.
I say they do.
Tie ball game, and Stensis will trot back out there. A noticeable lift now. That right ankle that has been he got rid of in that pointing earlier on this year. Now Pike Valley is still in the huddle. Their play clock is got to be running now. Stensis and the Panthers come to the line of scrimmage. High formation, Clark the deep man. Stensis under center. Hard count. We'll take it. Stensis quarterback sneak. Got pushed forward. He got it. Let's see where they mark this one. Tyler Clark came in and a la Reggie Bush helps Stensis forward, and this Pike Valley spot 1st down. Not even going to mark it. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
What a play there on the Panther side. But the officials marked it about probably a foot, 2 foot in front of the stick. Didn't even measure, just gave the signal. Huge play for the Panthers.
Huge play, and as we mentioned, give credit to Tyler Clark. In fact, that's exactly what Coach Sheshenko of Goessel is complaining about, that should not have counted. Here's Stensis, and he will keep it on the quarterback.
Plays are nice, but to get the position to win, you're running out of time. You're never going to make it to this. So they're going to need a few big plays along the way here.
Clark is the one man in the backfield. Swanson is the split end. He comes in motion to the left side now. Give it to Clark right side, puts his head down, only about 1 on the play. Now, if the last series wasn't big enough, this one is even bigger. 3rd and 5, the Pike Valley Panthers have the ball at their own 37. They need to cross into Goessel territory, and they really need to get to Gossel's 37 for a first down. 2:32 in the ball game.
Well, it's a mixed bag here, and they got to hustle and get the play. But,
Swanson and Clark split wide to the right side, nobody in the backfield. Here comes Clark in motion. Stensis will roll right, looks to pass, gets it into. Clark has it, 1st down, it's knocked out of bounds. Fensky on the tackle, but that a nice play, a little Z in and out there in a rollout pass. As Tyler actually did not get out of bounds, so just under 2 minutes to go now. Tie ball game, and down, and we're back Pike Valley up 5 yards.
Yeah, that's it.
Clock will start as we have 1:51 in counting. I formation, Swanson the deep man, Clark is the fullback, Stensis under center, toss play left side, Swanson looking outside, puts his head down, not going to get there. And on the flag goes down, Pike Valley. Or do you take the yardage or you take the loss down?
I think they take the loss.
It would be 2nd and 15, or it would be 1st and about 25.
Right. Plus, you know, depending on the timeouts, you know, if you're Goessel now, you get ready to go, collecting some of them, you have a chance.
And they need to hustle. As the clock already down to 30 seconds, or minute 30, as they approach the line of scrimmage. High formation. Odell the fullback, Clark the running back. Goessel playing up, give it to Clark, right side. Slipping through one tackle, not the second. Wrangler down across the land for game last minute and play for overtime.
That's what it's kind of looking like right now. And Tyler Clark just stiff arm away of breaking. It was wide open on the outside. They did a nice job of wrapping up on that outside containment. But he was not going to break free of that Goessel.
45 seconds remaining in this ball game, and they're going to give it to Peters on the end round. Peters jumps back on it. Peters jumps back on it. It is 3rd down for Pike Valley. Never really got the handoff from quarterback Brandon Stensis. He did a great job just to scramble and crawl back. Goessel does take the timeout with 31 seconds remaining.
That was lucky. Now here,
We'll call it. The clock is stopped for a timeout from Goessel.
to get to the end tonight, I imagine if they get about 20, they will be looking at field goal.
Here is the play. Stensis, play action, rolls right. He will keep it and will be dropped for a loss. A loss of 2 on the play, and a quick timeout taken by Goessel. Only 7 seconds ran on a first down and take them to the Goessel 26 is how far they have to go.
Yeah, man.
He's returned 2 for touchdowns on the year. On punts, he averages 10.5 per return, but we have already seen him take one back at least 30 yards before he was knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, what do we got?
Pike Valley's going to go for it on 4th down. Stensis goes under center, gives it on the reverse. Swanson has open field. He's going to look to pass, so sets up, fires it. Clark is up there, and it is incomplete. I tell you what, the best thing that could have happened for Goessel was the fact that it was incomplete and not interslowed in. This is huge. The Pike Valley fans up and on their feet, making a lot of noise on the near side of the field. Goessel still up. On the drive to the line of scrimmage. Garrett Hebert brings the play. Under split to the right. Pours it to the left. Hebert will drop back, looking to pass. No pressure. Sets up, throws it. It is caught and out of bounds. 8 seconds left to play in the ball game. Ball will be marked. See if it's a first down or not. Jared or Justin West will be on to attempt this field goal. They will spot the ball right at the 20. It will be a 30-yard field goal, and certainly looking at warm-ups, well within Fenskey's range. He will be on the near hash mark. It is a first down, but I don't think.
This is something.
So Fenskey will set his team up just short of the 20-yard line. And Pike Valley will take a timeout as well. Coach John always saying, okay, fellas. And what there is out there is actually going to help them ever so slightly. It will help Fenskey. It is a 30-yard attempt. This is the ball game. 8 seconds left to go. Tie score. The snap, the place it down kick is high. It's floating. It is no. Wow! 2 seconds remain.
Same thing.
Probably blows it across just inside that right upright. As it is, though, it blew it wide right, and Pike Valley will just, I'm sure, just take it easy to run this clock down, and we'll head to overtime. Well, they're going to give it to Swanson, see if he can't break something. He moves outside, slipping through defenders. Still on his feet now is tackled across the 25. So we go to the overtime period. Our score tied at 28 at the end of the Yeah, you want to keep that 20.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yep. Each team will get.
Each team gets one possession from
they'll get
first and goal from the 10.
That's right.
And so whoever wins gets their choice. If they take defense, the other team gets to choose it.
Okay, white gets or blue gets the choice. It looks like they'll probably defend first.
Well, if they want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pike Valley's choosing it.
I think Goessel won.
Goessel won for the toss. Goessel played defense at the west goal.
And goal from the opponent's 10-yard line. Each team gets one possession on the offensive side. Goessel won the toss on the overtime period. And they chose defense. Pike Valley chose the west goal. So Pike Valley will have the ball. First and goal from the Goessel team. Taylor Dell is the fullback. He is the running back. Brandon Stetson. Quarterback, he's still in there. Clark, right side, puts his head down near the 5-yard line. Good carry on first down for Tyler Clark, just short of the 5-yard line for Goessel. Clark, the deep man in the I formation. Spence's under center. Gives to Clark right side. Puts his head down. Keeps those feet moving. He's inside the 5. Just barely inside the 5.
For Goessel, you're just kind of lining it up and saying, okay, get lucky or call a pass play, you might get
Odell will line up as the deep man in the I formation. Play action pass. Stetson looks, throws, open man. Clark has a touchdown. 5-yard pass from Brandon Stetson to Tyler Clark. He was wide open in the back of the end zone. Just kept the foot in, and the Panthers have a conversion attempt right now.
Well, that was a big play, and they were coming hard on the rush, but he was able to find enough time to get the pass off the high side.
So here is the all-important 2-point shooter. Clark will be the deep man in the I formation. Fake the toss. Stetson will keep. Now looks the pass, throws it, caught. Swanson has it. Oh my goodness! Looked like Stetson was going to tuck it under and run it. All of a sudden he pops up at the end and floats it to Swanson, and the Panthers lead it 36-20. Groups to go for them. But certainly the Pike Valley Panthers, Pike Valley lead 36-28. The Pike Valley fans up and on their feet making some noise. Garrett Heaton has been so effective as the quarterback is in the shot. Get it. Now motion man to the left. Heaton has snap. Will keep it to the right side. Quarterback option. He is near the goal line. He is stopped up just short of the goal line. Wow. Give credit to Ian Peters. Just got enough of the ankle of Ebert to stop him short of the goal line. Now Ebert is slowed down.
Yeah, he got the wind knocked out. I think he might have landed on the football.
He pops up, he's okay now, dropping back over close to the sideline to get the call. So second and goal from the 1-yard line. Again, even if they, that's a great first play. You get 9 yards, so now you've got three tries at it from Pike Valley's 1. Remember though, in regulation that fourth quarter, Pike Valley held on this exact same situation. Second and goal from the 1. Ebert goes under center, split backs behind him. Ebert takes a snap. Fensky left side. Does he get in? No. The knee came down before the ball was pushed across the goal line. He's again 6 inches short of the goal line. Third and goal upcoming for Goessel.
Well, the Panthers held off on that play.
Pike Valley's 6-inch line. Ebert will go under center. Split backs behind him. Fensky and Gearing are both split backs. Ebert takes a snap, drops back, looking to pass, has man open. It is. For a moment, but as he hit the ground, the ball came free. It's an incomplete pass, 4th and goal right here, ladies and gentlemen, is your ball game.
Big deal. Excellent job of applying pressure. Ebert was on his heels, throwing that pass, made it just a little bit short.
You're absolutely right. If Ebert can just set up and throw it in the sort of motion, that's an easy pitch and catch. Instead, Ebert Goessel has it at the Pike Valley 6-inch line. Hands up on the head now. Ebert will run the shotgun. Receiver on the inside. Fensky is back to it. Ebert calls the chance, takes the chance, drops back, using the pass. Looks, now rolls left, pressure, rolls back to the right. Has man, fires it. Good! Go!
again, good pass rush, flushed the quarterback out of the pocket, and forced him to throw. Tyler Clark made a nice diving catch.
A nice diving catch. We saw him do that in the Jewel White Rock game, come up with 2 different interceptions that no one really had any right to intercept. He comes up, knocks that pass, and he continues to win. Pike Valley moving on to the state semifinals. My goodness, folks, we have just witnessed what is quite possibly one of the finest high school football games I've ever seen. 36-28 is your final. Pike Valley takes it. They will take on both next Friday in the state semifinal game. I think we need a timeout. Picture of what happened with post-game stats and analysis, and hopefully maybe the Pike Valley coach found what KR and Maddie.
Might have been who wanted it.
Wow.
Wow, I don't know where this time around.
Holy crap.
I think there's a tire.
Oh, that's 3 to 1. Oh. You jinxed him.